Hey there, YouTube. This is Cine for Cine Reviews, and today's movie that I'm going to talk about is going to be Alita: Battle Angel. It just came out on the 14th of February. I believe initial release was supposed to be last year, sometime in June, and got pushed back to December, and it ended up coming out now. I don't think it would have been a bad film to go to as a 14th of February / Valentine's Day film for couples. So the movie starts out. Doctor finds girl. Doctor builds girl. Boy finds girl. Boy falls in love with girl, etc., etc. Definitely a really fun sci-fi romp. I could say the acting was pretty much what I was expecting. The special effects was really interesting to see how they integrated the sets into the CGI and vice versa. I got to work on the set one day in Austin, Texas for the film. I don't even remember if I saw myself, because the scenes that I was in went by so fast I probably have to watch it on DVD and hit pause. But the amount of detail in the props and the set, and it was really interesting to see the gray suit with the white ping pong balls on it, and then see what it looks like on screen. Ed Skrein was there working when I was doing my extra work, so it was really cool to see. Oh, okay, well that makes sense now. He had that suit on while they were filming, so that was just an interesting aside. Now the story itself was really compelling. The acting was well done. You had the whole hero's journey. You've also had heroic sacrifices. You've had touching emotional moments. There was certain points in the movie when I was like, I kind of expected them to go more of a cliche way, and they didn't. I would have to watch the anime to see contrasts and comparisons, and then probably just rewatch this movie again to see the differences, if there's that many. There's some interesting CGI work as far as the flashback scenes, and if you want an exciting movie that also hits all the things that you need, like all the notes and emotions and actiony, fighty scenes. The motorball is, to me, really reminiscent of the old movie Rollerball, where they were basically just roller skaters in the rink and they would fight to knock this ball into a hole. And it's the same thing. It's more like a upgraded version of it, where you're on motorized rollerblades or skates or whatever kind of wheels you have. But all these guys are cyborgs, so they got cybernetic implants. So they replace their feet with some kind of motorized wheel system, or they've already had some kind of belt system that runs kind of like a tank tracks rather. I think this movie would appeal pretty much to anybody, from general audiences to sci-fi people to anime people. It's definitely set up to do a sequel if they want. There was definitely a certain amount of world building and some interesting backgrounds. I'm just glad it came out as well as it did, and I want to go see it again just to, I think, get into the music a little bit more, because I was paying a lot of attention to the characters and their development and how that went through the film. I can definitely say I highly recommend this movie to everybody. I would say go to this instead of going to see Captain Marvel, because it's what I expect in a sci-fi hero movie. And the trailers I saw for Captain Marvel are, to me, is a little bit subpar. That I think I would wait until it either comes on a streaming service or I can pick it up on DVD and then take a look at it and evaluate it there. I don't think I'll see that one in the films, but this one, it's available in just regular 2D, 3D, which I've never been a real big fan of, and then there's IMAX. So the second viewing I might go to see on IMAX to see as well, besides the music, what kind of differences I can see in it, if there's any, or if it's just the scope of the film. So if you guys like this review, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more reviews, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You got to hit that bell so YouTube will give you notifications, but who knows with their algorithm. And the overall rating, I should give you that as well. I give this basically an A because to me it hit everything. From the score was well done, the acting was well done by all the characters that are involved. The CGI is well done. Normally, the only time I would really mention it is if it was poorly done, because I've seen movies that really trip and fall on CGI, but this is definitely Hollywood standard CGI. So they hit that mark. The sets really well, and yeah, just go ahead and go check out this film, and I will see you in the next review.